Here today at Taunton. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary
Neither captain right-hander, very lot of runs in this pitch. Right-hander opening today. Varane will be at the non-striker's end first up. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Siraj to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Siraj, 2-4 and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Vedana looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Shot. Should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Coley coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Poor shot, really lucky. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return back from the deep.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
De Villiers out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Couldn't get it through the field. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Work the ball around that over, but their great start never hits that over.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out.
Richards, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Great shot. At least one on offer. He's quick onto that in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Yep.
Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Yep.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Oh, nice shot.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1 here. Edged. India with a massive shout. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely.
Rogers looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
A core over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive outside edge.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Stoinis having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. That's a solid shot.
Yes.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
Rao, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Well played. Could be a quick single. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight to the fielder.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 39 for 6.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Lee, the tail ender at the crease, may not take long before having a swing.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
McGrath, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. McGrath taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Meyer, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
This should be close. Ooh, misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nicely played.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Yep.
That's a solid shot.
Yep. Yes.
Shot, should be runs here.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Hit that hard and fast.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good return there, back from the deep. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
shot. Should be runs here.
Yep. Yes.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a confident appeal. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses. How did that not hit? Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Middled that one, great timing.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India a 7 for none.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
That's a solid shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
There'll be runs here. Richards showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Stoinis in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Bolden, straight through. Good swing coming back in.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto that early. That could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India for 33 for 3.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment. Thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Rayo, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Too much room, and got what it deserved. That's a boundary save for sure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Good catch, out.
Amir, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Brilliant shot there.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Everyone's gone up.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field.